lowered, much too high, shelf loaded. Hell once closed is mine to know as I bestoweth icy frozen hellish fires, rushing slow and fell with tired, lusting up to eyes in function, stealth approach a bunch of lies, yelled twice, dealt negativized, energy rise, dead is denied, kept to the sides, beside the self, lateral lessons in life later or never if die, casual stress and invites to crash and to wreck every night, bags of a breathlessness vice, desperately high set to realize heights, maddening extra see I've yet to but get to, despite ecstasy, X's attest to the heights, kept from realized, swept to seas, destined intent on least best thing invented, each sense of integrity reneged on steam bent from hell's edges, dealt from revealed, then someone else could be me, rinsed or left smelling of sweet things hung from middle of screen, win on the dwelling on scenes been gone, helping machine, sync gone as well as the keys, as tension upheld to degrees, seen under sweltering heat, freezing well full with P, BCHINA, compelled stray eye dinner concealed, withheld income to requite unrecited letters to lovers unconcerned at best, the stress to unaccept the must-have measures, humongous dishonest loving mothers never hug, become the next aboves to next door, the pubs arrested for drugs, nested above legend would have it as is everything nothing, the masses are dead at ineptitude, left rights expected, abused, deceptive with views, inletting a huge fraction of less than the use of electronics used to view electrons, the truth is stretching fused conceptions, loosely swept abuse, investment use of kept amused on meth, a ruse, a skeptic losing the depth of nooses and necks, attuned computers, their desks diffused with extra newsletters and hectic crews, cruising to wretched stupendously sense, refused immense inducements, refreshments construed since my death was a new ensemble invention, simple nuanced human conception, ruined the edging blue in 1 second, second first infusion inflection bemused with erection, seen through the equation legs in thirds, x equals dreads inverse, res win first, priority spending first, horridly worried, least sure to be hurried, tortoise speed buried, enormously revel in reds, losing the blues burden in every bed's ruining to and then work on, inverse devil in best worst, dressed till in sesh herbs best purged, dregs first to first spur dead, still cursed extra, who better than meth, the first gets to be belted with word spread widespread, sperm venture discern tense of what I lend you resign, death is alleged to confirm, turn never to destined percent of a firm, less than a learned, lessons burned resting in earth's depths as a worm, eternally firm on the price, slice nerves with a knife, serve up his life burned and beside a murder of flies, crows, rise, rose, as it dies grows, acid prize close and at last the eyes close, for the last of times, go find a new savior, old villain to sue, say that you're all willing to play or revolve, still in stay as it holds millions to scale, resolve style, turning a turnstile, sperm file at her eye till adjourn, find back a term life completed, return like a leech to the earth's quiet beneathness to hurt while asleep, legless without an arm to hand on, cause of harm advanced on paths at random, can't be cast afar if slammed on either half, regardless guarded man, once laughs to part the part, my hand commands the last breath, can't be planned on having a head in the right face of the tail's backside, placed rest of veils, not quite taste every way, tails where heads may alls be ends, their well sends to fall, descend all the ordinary men's form a scary bend all weak, damn me. Speed rarely but all BG, fairly appallingly unfamily formingly cunt scarcity, albeit once cares to reform as sees once where the performance are varied from walking nearly at neither soaring sharing a normal is where we can score AG of ice. Need my vice to see my eyes.